It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer that's kindly sent to us by Håkan in Sweden. And this is a can of their Lengra Dad IPA. It's a 6.5% ABV New England IPA that's a collaboration brew between Brewverket and Tempel. There's a look at it. 330 milliliter can. Really big fan of Swedish craft beer. Always will. Always will. The quality of beer from Sweden is relatively fantastically top class. I was going to say relatively good, but it doesn't quite describe how good Swedish craft beer is. Without further ado then, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Ooh, look at that. A little bit of a spillage going on. We don't mind that too much. It means there's a little bit... plenty of beer in the can. Four-finger white head. A lemon colour, like a light lemon coloured beer. Good levels of carbonation. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there's a little bit of sediment floating around in the glass as well. There's a nice amount of carbonation in the beer as well. Let's see if we can get a touch more beer in to try and get us past that head. Let's get the aroma then on the beer. It's getting hazier as we get a little bit more of that beer into the glass. Ooh, loads of orange peel. Candied fruit as well, like orange peeled candied fruit. Peppery, spicy. Smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, quite floral and perfumed. A bit of dryness coming through. Carbonation hisses and fizzes and pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It really is. It's one of those beers, you hold it in your mouth and you can feel the carbonation. It's sometimes you can get like a soft New England IPA where the water's really soft and really refreshing and drinkable. And then there's sometimes you can get a beer like this very beer here where it's a bit like having like a soda water or a carbonated water in your mouth where, you know, it's really kind of not violent, but you can really feel that carbonation punching around the inside of the mouth. It's probably the reason why I don't drink carbonated water. But I see a big change. I see a big change in this beer now. The moment, and this happens every single time, the moment you're able to get that little bit of sediment from the bottom of the can into the glass, it settles everything down really quickly. You can see now, straight away, that it's almost as if it's kind of like just punched the carbonation to one side. Like it's not there anymore. You can see the little bits of sediment in the bottom of the glass. And the head's changed. The head's a little bit more pillowy. It's not like ready to fly out the top of the glass anymore. It's a beautiful thing, beer. Beer is a beautiful thing. It kind of, you know, from the space of pouring some of the can into pouring the rest of the can, and we have a different beer. We have a different aspect of the beer. The beer's actually changed, and beer never ever, you know, stops surprising me. A lot less carbonated. That dryness has gone away a little bit as well. Not so dry. And a little bit more kind of pineapple chunk, passion fruit, mango flavours. A little bit of orange peel coming through. Tangerine flavours. That's lovely. That's a really, really lovely beer. I've had some beers from Tempel before, Tempel Brygghus. They actually sent me this like string vest a few years ago, and I put it on once for a laugh. It was like a proper, like a wrestler type vest with really thin straps on it, and like there was next to nothing. You might as well not wear the damn thing, you know. But it was just a bit of fun. It was just like, they probably sent it to see if I would wear it in one of my reviews. But I'm a massive, massive fan of Swedish craft beer. I've probably had some Bryggverket. I think I do definitely kind of recognise the name. I might have had it in when I was over there last time in Sweden at the Brewskival, the Brewski Beer Festival. But I've had plenty of Tempel beers. They've sent me their range, and that is terrific beer at the same time, as is this. So I want to say a massive, massive thank you to Håkan in Sweden for sending me the beer. Malt, hops, yeast, water. That's me translating Swedish language into the UK. And there's no real hop juice in. There's no real English or woohoo, what you're gonna do. There's a little bit of English, and then there's a little bit of Swedish, so I can't quite understand exactly what they're saying about the beer, but they sound really pleased with it. Let's rate it then. Lovely, lovely lacing on the glass. I like the fact that the beer changed as I kind of added that sediment in. It evolved. It actually got better. Less of that kind of punchy carbonation. A bit sweet. Touch of bitterness, and then loads of the flavours that I mentioned earlier on. I really like it. I do. I really, really like it. I like it enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.